Hello, here's my vlog for December 14th. It's Thursday, 4:06 p.m. I've been up since yesterday, right when sun was going down. And I was so out of it, I didn't even know, like, because I looked at my watch and it said like 5:30 or something, and it was darkish. And I was like, is that 5:30 in the morning or evening? And then it stayed dark, and I was like, oh, okay, evening. So I actually turned the lights on because they were on all day, off because they were on all day. And yeah, that's when I got up and I was just working. So, 5:30 a.m. Are you good? Oh, okay. So I've been working for almost 24 hours again. I've been working for 22 hours, 22 and a half hours. Yeah, so I guess that's why you'd think that I would feel tired. So yeah, I think I do feel a little bit tired. I think I'm going to, yeah, because I am kind of like sick of working. I think I'm just gonna lie down, not because I'm like yawning and not having trouble keeping my eyes open, but because just kind of sick of working, just want to lie down. Anyway, earlier this morning I did finish. I did finish that file, so I'm psyched. Yeah, and then I got started on the top part, and I'm preparing the first number of all the different sections. You know, I have to do 20 instead of 10 now, and I'm on 68, so I have to do 14 to 66. So I guess that's 66 minus 14 is 50, right? 52. So I have to do 52, 20 over 52 times 20, just to get the first number going, and then I can go down again to fill it all in, and we'll see how long that takes. So yeah, so I'm making good progress. I was listening to Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire on my computer. And that's super interesting. All the different insights. Yeah, like one, let me think. Well, Rome was just a big army. Edward Gibbons said that when Rome is just, because I like to think of the empire as like a kingdom, because you have the emperor, he's like the king. So it's like a monarchy. But Edward Gibbons said it wasn't as much as a monarchy, more like a republic, because the army was like a crude republic, because the army had so much power to kill their emperor. Emperor's always getting killed, so he finally had to figure out a way to bring a consensus, like a kind of like an army senate type of deal. And yeah, so yeah, it was listening to the books making me motivated to try to work on the timeline, because it's to create all the different generations, because in the fall of Commodus, it was like a brand new generation. It was like the end of the Roman Empire, and that's a good spot. You just find the spots to create your generations and want to create that. But anyway, that's going to be in a long time. What else? Been doing a pretty good job listening to it. It did crash a couple times. And one time it crashed, I rebooted it, and it started like 2 chapters before. So it started like when I started it before it crashed, and I listened to an extra chapter, extra time, because I thought it was interesting, and it went ahead. Another interesting thing is what they said about the Germans. They were just a bunch of like villages, and I'm just picturing their villages just haphazardly thrown all over with their nice lawns. So their houses were nice. Every house had a nice area in front of it. It's kind of like similar to how German, Scandinavian houses and American style houses are now compared to like South American third world, like Mediterranean Roman houses where it's all squares all jutted up against each other. But I'm yawning a lot, so that must mean that I'm gonna get to sleep pretty easily. Oh, my computer isn't plugged up right now. I need to plug that before it dies. Yeah, so, yeah, my mom was freaking out on me yesterday. And I remembered. She's been freaking out on me every day, and I just forget. I call her like everything's fine. And last night, she actually answered the phone screaming at me, so, okay. In order to keep from going crazy, I just won't talk to her. But that works out for me anyway, because I don't have the time. So, anyways, every day I decided I'd do more Matchbox cars. So, check out my Matchbox car. I have the original Porsche 911, and then it turned into the 911 Turbo. Look at how the door is open, huh? And then you have the newer version of the 911. Isn't that cool? And this one gets from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. I wrote it on the top. I'm gonna organize them based on how fast I go. Today I'm gonna get my new case in. So tried to order 15 more, but ran out of money. I didn't have them. I'm completely maxed out on both of my credit cards. So I called to see if I could increase my credit limit by $2,500, and they'll tell me, I guess, in the mail in a week. Hopefully that'll be true, and I'll see if I can increase my one on my other credit card, because I only have like $350, and I'm maxed out. So, but I do have the other credit card that'll kick in like 33%, like 6 months or something. That I've been paying down $1,000 a month. I have $1,700 on that. That was for this car stereo. But whatever. Yeah, I just got addicted to Matchbox cars at the wrong time. But they're selling them for only like $2 at the store, so I can go in and buy a bunch of those now. And they're selling some cool ones. So. But I have to get the event, the essentials. Anyway, it's going to be interesting to look at them and organize in all the different case. And then plug that into my site. I'm going to do that. Anyway, yeah, it looks like it might get dark pretty soon too, because it's 4:13 already. So I think I'm going to lie down a little bit. And if I wake up and start working. But just to relax, I've been working for too long, and I got done with this. I got started on, like, I'm halfway through prepping it. The first hour. Cool. What else was I listening to? I don't remember anything on my phone. Listening to music. Yeah, that's about it. So that's all I'm going to talk to you today. 8:22. Oh, yesterday I bought this morning I bought a bottle of Jägermeister because I wanted to drink. I was talking to Paula this morning for like an hour, and I was like, I think I want to get drunk. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, so I went and I got alcohol. Just every once in a while. Like last week, I got 2 little bottles of that, so I got the bigger one today. Why? I don't know. Just to like party. Because I could just celebrate getting done with that file. I started that file from scratch and then just finished it. So yeah, I'm happy with how much progress I'm making. So anyways, that's enough talking. I'm gonna go lie down. And if I don't get to sleep, get up and get going on this again, listen to some more of that. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.